Today we're going to be cutting up an onion. This is a question I get a lot. How do you take this from this to the dicing and slicing that recipes call for? So the first thing you want to do is you want to remove the outer skin. For some onions that's pretty easy, it just peels off. And then you want to cut it in half. So I've got two different sizes of knives here. The big chef's knife I'm really comfortable using, but this is a great job for something smaller, like a utility knife, if it makes you more comfortable. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half, and to do that we're going to turn it on its side so that the root is sort of facing the wall. We're going to cut our knife through this way. And when you are slicing, you want to try to keep the root part intact because it will make it a little bit easier to slice through. It won't slide around as much, it's a little bit more stable. So this still has some skin on it, and so you can peel this off however you like. I can use a knife to do this, but if that's difficult for you, you can just sort of use your fingers. Okay, we're going to slice this one, which is often called for in recipes, and to do that you're just going to run your knife down here, and it's going to automatically go into slices. You can do thick ones, so like that, or you can do really, really thin ones. So that's slicing. And then for dicing, you're going to keep the root intact and you're going to run your knife through this way, making sure that you don't go all the way through. And then you're going to do the same thing as if you were slicing. You're going to go down. And there we go. And we have lots of little diced onions. So we've sliced and diced our onions. This dice is good for almost anything, any sort of soup or stew that you're making. It is really versatile. A lot of recipes ask you to dice your onions. And this slice is good for things like caramelized onions that you want to cook in a pan, or use in an omelet or something like that. So these are the two main ways to cut up an onion.